In this video, I want to talk about preparing for when shit hits the fan in your personal life to ensure your business doesn't also go by the wayside. Uh, as a business, we know that we have to have stability, and it's very difficult when you're an entrepreneur sometimes. But it's ensuring, we have clients are taken care of, that we have really strong visibility paths. So no matter what, people are able to find us online and continue to interact with us, and that our pipeline is full. So whether you're a service provider or a coach or anything like that, that you always have a pipeline that is bringing in new leads all the time or being able to make connections for calls or anything like that. But what happens when something happens in your personal life that you're not prepared for, that takes you out of, 100% business role, and now you have to pull your energies to somewhere else? This happened to me 2 years ago, right around this time of year too. My mother was diagnosed with stage 4 lung cancer, and we came out of nowhere, and we had only 3 months with her, roughly until her passing in May. So instantly, I went from being able to run my business daily and being involved in it, to having to really take a step out and to be able to be there for my mother, my family, my brothers, et cetera, et cetera. And so it was really a great lesson for me and a great way for me to test my systems in a sense, because I was able to take that step out of my business and not have my business crumble because I had things in place. My clients were all taken care of. We had been working together for years, so we had systems down already. And I was thankful my roster at that time was full, so I wasn't taking on any new clients. So I could just continue to post, content and that visibility strategy piece, just to keep people, me in front of center of new people, and to just start to nurture whatnot. We know that, especially as service providers or coaches or whatnot, that your clients are always going to be taken care of. Even in the worst of times in your business, 9 times out of 10, you will always still show up for your clients and make sure they're taken care of, because A, they're the source of your revenue. And if you don't have that revenue, shit's going to get even worse for you. So we know that client work's going to get done. It's a matter of figuring out what of your client work can be done in a short period of time, or is it a time where you need to possibly bring in some help that can help walk you through things, or to keep you, stable in terms of that while you're dealing with it. But it really does come down to understanding what season you're in your business. So if you're at the beginning stages of, lead generation, you're looking for new clients, you're looking to keep that pipeline full for you, you're planting the seeds essentially, then it's really setting realistic expectations for what you can continue to do while you're actually removed, in a sense, from your business. So if you know that lead gen still needs to happen in order for you to not lose momentum, what are the things that you have in place that can ensure that is going to continue forward? Does this mean you have an emergency file in your Google Drive, or a Trello board, or Asana or Notion, whatever systems you're using, where you have things pre-done and ready to go? So this could be, a series of emails that can easily be picked up and sent, and scheduled out. Whether this is content that is specific to that lead gen that you can just have aside, so it's easy to pick up and be able to, have it scheduled out. And really just seeing what can be done ahead of times to kind of be like a doomsday box in a sense, so that if all of a sudden you're removed instantly, that these pieces can be added in to continue the cycle with very minimal effort on either your part or a team member's part. And this is kind of base level in that sense. Hopefully, you're already doing things like repurposing content, or repurposing, stories, or video, or whatever it is. But it's ensuring that this is held in one spot, so that it's easy for someone to be able to just take it all and, schedule it out or whatever needs to be done, that you're not overthinking, having to deal with any strategies or anything going on while you're not there. So really understanding what season you're in and being able to prepare ahead of time, that can help you out. If you're in a stability phase, kind of like where I was, then you don't need necessarily worry about having connections with new clients or new leads or anything like that. But maybe it's just ensuring things are able to stay that status quo. So what is the bare minimum you need to do in your business to keep status quo? Does that mean, you're still scheduling out an email a week? Is it making sure you have still content? Do you have a system in place for engaging with your audiences, et cetera? So really, really paying attention to what season you're in your business and ensuring that you can continue that momentum as best you can while you're not available, so that when you do, when you are finished dealing with whatever's happening, that your business hasn't taken 5 steps back on you and now you have to restart and get that momentum going. So that's kind of the key to this, is ensuring you have everything set so you're not going to slide back when you are back into your business again. Now, business stuff could be easy in that sense, and ensuring, things are taken care of in our business, but we want to also make sure we have priorities in place for ourselves and for our family. So it's ensuring that you're still getting rest, you're still eating properly, you're still taking time away. And it's also ensuring, if you have family, that you are dealing with the expectations with them. So for me, it was telling my kids I may not be available for dinner. Maybe they had to stay at the dad's an extra night or anything like that. So it's really setting up those priorities so that you're not losing family relations, you're not losing yourself in the process, and that all of those systems are also kept in place so that you're not completely losing everything when all of this takes happen. So really just ensuring that you can step away at any time for whatever need you have to, whether it's shit hitting the fan, whether it's happy, or whether you just want to step away, is ensuring you have systems in place that are going to help that and continue to keep not only your business going, but to keep your personal life and your own person being able to continue to sustain and succeed going forward. So I hope this helps. I hope this resonates with you. We'll see you in the next video.